Before watching this video, please click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon to receive more notifications further.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again, and today's video is going to be this glam makeup look. I think you would have guessed by now, this is an inspired look from Radhika Apte's So Vogue Women of the Year red carpet look. So this really inspired me to create this look. If you want to know how I created this look, please keep on watching. All the makeup products used are drugstore and very much affordable, and also this look goes with even Indian outfits, so you can spot this look for Diwali. I'm really excited guys for you to see how I recreated this. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Yo, wait guys, please do hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon below to get notified, because I get DMs like my videos are not getting notified for you guys. So please make sure that you do it. Sorry for the interruption guys, let's get into the video for real. I have already moisturized and prepped my skin for makeup, so let's start with the primer. I'm going to use the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. This is a transparent and pore minimizing primer. I'm going to concentrate this more on my nose and cheek area where my pores are more visible and open. After this, I'm going to use my favorite foundation, that's nothing but the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation in the shade 322 Warm Honey. Warm Honey is a bit dark shade for me, but I prefer mixing it with my Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Foundation in the shade Sand Beige. This is the darkest shade available in Nykaa. So I'll mix these two. I'm going over this with a makeup sponge so that the excess foundation will be absorbed by the sponge. Now that a base is perfectly done, it's luminous, I'm going to do my eyes. I'm not going to do my concealer right now because our eyes is a bit heavy. We are going to use a dark color, that is black, so it might spoil your under eye. Later on you can wipe it out and you can apply concealer. You can also do the eyes and then go with the foundation if you want, but I prefer doing it this way. So let's get into the eye makeup. Now we are going to do the eyes similarly like this. It took me almost 10 minutes to complete the entire thing. So let's take it slow. Before doing our eyes, let's start with our brows, because once our brow is defined, our eye makeup will come together. So I'm going to use a brown gel eyeliner. I'm not going to do any shaping or anything. I feel that my brow is pretty perfect for my face. I'm not going to overdo my brows here. I'm just going to fill it with Music Flower Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade brown, and you can follow your own brow routine. You needn't follow mine. As you can see, I just dipped my brush once into the gel eyeliner and did my brows from the tail to the front part, and I'm not taking it to front because it will look a little bit bold and weird. So for that, for the first front part of my eyes, I'm going to use a grey eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Maybelline Nude Palette, and the shade above the black is the perfect one for inner part of the brow. So now that our brows are done, let's move to the eyes finally. So you need to prep your lid using a lighter, using your concealer or any lighter shade of foundation. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution foundation in the shade F9. F9 was not my shade. The foundation shades in the website is little bit, because the shade F9 was little bit warm golden shade, and it is not like that when it came to me. You can see it has little bit you know, golden or warm undertone, but it's literally very light for me. This has pretty good coverage, so I'm going to use it as a concealer on. Any dry sponge I'm going to use, just ignore it's very dirty, so I'm going to use my dry sponge and press the concealer down. Once this is done, we have to set our concealed part using a powder. So I'm going to use the Lakme Rose Powder in the shade Warm Pink. Toughest part, guys, we need to wing out your liner first. As I already told you, this is inspired from the makeup look which was done on Radhika Apte in Vogue 2018 photo shoot. So what they did was they entirely did it using a gel eyeliner and pressed it down with a black eyeshadow. I don't want to mess up because my hands are very much shaky, so I'm going to simply use a liquid liner to draw the outline, and then I'm going to fill in it with the gel eyeliner. So for that I'm going to use Maybelline Hyper Ink Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. So this is how I have done my outline. I have filled the wing, as you can already see. Just because I don't want to mess up with the shape using the eyeshadow and the gel eyeliner. So I'm going to fill the rest of the part using a gel eyeliner as a base. For that I'm going to use the Music Flower gel eyeliner in the shade Black. Using an eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in the shade Black Panther. It's a Color Icon single eyeshadow. So once all this is done, you might have a bit of fallout. So I'm just gonna clean that fallout using a brush. Once that is done, I'm going to do my concealer for my under eyes. For that I'm going to use a liquid concealer, L'Oreal Perfect Match in the shade, it's in the shade Golden Beige. Set my concealed part, I'm going to use pressed powder from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Tan Beige. Using a powder brush, I'm going to set this under my eyes. I'm not going to set my entire face because I want that luminosity to be there. I'm going to start with bronzing my skin using the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. Now that we are done with the bronzer, next is we are going to apply a little bit of color to our face using a blush. So I'm not going to use a blush here because I don't have luminous blush or a big blush. I'm going to use Sivana Colors Shimmer Bricks in the shade number 06. It's a pinkish kind of shimmer bricks, as you can see. I'm going to use the last three shades. We are done with the blush. The last step is to obviously highlight. That's my favorite part. For that I'm going to use Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. It's a beautiful champagne gold shade. What we're gonna do is set this whole face using a setting spray. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm going to line my lips using a liner from Wet n Wild again. It is in the shade Chestnut. Fill it with a cream lipstick, which is from Maybelline Color Show, the old Color Show lipsticks, the creamy ones. in the shade Chocolate Latte. On top of this, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Selection. The pale nudes or your MLBB shade. I just prefer a bit of color on my lips even with a heavy eye. Whereas in her look, if you see, they would have gone with a muted lip which is very natural to her skin tone. So I don't prefer such kind of lipstick, so I have gone with some color on my lips. So let's complete the eye using some lashes. So as you can see, I have already put on some false lashes. If you don't want to use false lashes, you can go for 2 coats of mascara and that's it. For this kind of look, I preferred some false lashes which is a bit heavy and long. As you can see, it gives you that sultry look. As you can see, I also made my hair a little bit messy by using a flat iron and created messy curls kind of thing, so that your hair is gonna have some texture and that looks a little bit cool. So I hope you guys like this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel till now, please do subscribe to my channel. And also you can follow me on Instagram. My social media accounts will be listed down below in the description box. You can directly click the links and follow me there. And see you on my next video, guys. Until then, take care. Bye.